we're going to do a little bit of what we call condensed hair cutting. Condensed hair cutting means we're not working in a lot of subsections. We're just taking a whole lot of hair at once and getting rid of it. And we are going to use a blending scissor to accomplish this. The way we'll position this when we work with it is that we want the blade to be against the skin. Trying to get that to focus there. The blade against the skin, and then the teeth will drive into the hair, allowing the hair to release with each successive closing of the blade, eventually resulting in a straight cut. But what we love about using the blender is that it gives us a little bit of texture right at the bottom of that. And working with all this at once too, we'll see that we're using our comb to compress the outer parts of the layer into the exterior, which will cause it to want to get a little bit longer as it works its way to the outside. Works similarly to the precept or the concept of undercutting. So, fine teeth of the comb first to work out any tension, and then switching to the wide teeth and just holding that against the skin. We're going to bring the scissor in, like we said, with the blade against the skin and the teeth going into it. And here's one thing of caution. When using your comb, notice that I want to keep the comb totally horizontal, but then also I don't want to bevel the edge, meaning I don't want to arc the comb up to allow myself to see what the scissor's doing. I want to keep this totally level, horizontal this way and horizontal this way, so I'm not creating little short graduation right there. I want this to be one length. So if you wanted to, you'd want to even bring it down a little bit further this way to make sure that you're not beveling that edge. So holding this in place with the wide teeth, and you'll notice that I'm getting kind of low. That's the top of my head down there. So I'm on my knees behind her, and then bringing the teeth in to the blade. Takes a few cuts, but you just keep holding that hair still and just kind of working that blade back and forth. As that length starts to release, it becomes much easier. There's a few little survivors hanging out there, but we'll go back and get those with a regular scissor in just a moment. So that's our first cut. And like I said, it took a little bit longer because we were working with a ton of hair at the same time. But what sometimes can be good about condensed cutting is that once you have your cut, it's done. If we're dropping down subsection after subsection, sometimes you'll notice a little bit of inconsistency at the bottom that you end up having to go back later and clean up. So one way is not better or worse than the other, just different approaches to getting there.